Hello everyone, I hope you all are doing great. Welcome to Growtree Online Academy. In this video, we are going to discuss some basics and numericals related to proof spirit. Proof spirit is an important topic for GPAT, NIPER and other competitive exams. So before proceeding to the numericals, we are going to discuss some important terms. So first one is the absolute alcohol, which is nothing but 99% weight by weight ethyl alcohol. And the other one is rectified spirit, which is 90% weight by weight ethyl alcohol. Coming to proof spirit, it is nothing but a mixture of absolute alcohol and water, which has 57.1% volume by volume or 49.28% weight by weight ethyl alcohol. According to Indian standards, 57.1% volume by volume alcohol is equal to 100% proof strength. In GPAT examination, you can expect numericals related to proof spirit. So you can expect numericals in which you are given one value and you have to convert it into the other one. So talking about the first case in which you have to convert percentage strength into proof strength. That means in the question you will be given the percentage strength and you have to calculate the proof strength for it. So the procedure for doing these types of numericals is that whatever percentage strength you are given with, you can multiply it with 100 upon 57.1, which is 1.753, and then subtract the resulting product from 100. So it will be like this: percentage strength which you are given into 100 upon 57.1 and then subtract the overall value with the 100. Let's understand this with an example. So here we have a question which says find out the proof strength of alcohol which is 95% volume by volume. This is the first part, and the second one is 30% volume by volume. So here we are given with the percentage strength and we have to convert it into proof strength of alcohol. So let's do it for 95% volume by volume first. Now what we will do, we will take the percentage strength which is 95 and then multiply it with 100 by 57.1 bracket close minus 100. So it will be 95 into 1.753 minus 100. So we will, after the calculation, we will be having 166.5 minus 100. So it will be 66.5. So as you can see that this observed value or this calculated value is more than 57.1. So it will be overproof. So after it we will write overproof. So our overall answer is 66.5 overproof. Now let's do the calculations for the second part, which is 30% volume by volume. Here as per the discussed method, 30 into 1.753 bracket close minus 100. So it will be 52.59 minus 100 and the answer will be 57.1 minus 57.1. Since the observed or the calculated value is less than 57.1, so after this value we will write underproof, that is UP. So our overall answer would be 47.1 underproof. Now this is the second case in which you are given the proof strength and you have to calculate the percentage for it. So here we have two parts, first and second. In the first part, if you are given the overproof value, then what you will do, you will add 100 to the overproof value and then divided it 1.753. In the previous case, we were multiplying the value with the 1.753 and then subtracting the overall value from 100. Now in this case, as you can see, first of all we will add 100 to the given value and then divided it 1.753. Now in the second case in which you are given the underproof value, what you will do, you will subtract that value from 100 and then you will divide it by 1.753. Let's understand this with an example. Here we have two parts, first and second. So the question is find out the percentage strength corresponding to 35° overproof and 25° underproof. So let's do the calculations for the first part, which is 35° overproof. Since we have the overproof value here, so what we will do, we will add 100 into it and then divide it by 1.753. So the answer would be, after calculation, 77.01% volume by volume. Now let's do the calculations for the second part, which is 25° underproof. Since it is underproof value, so what we will do, we will subtract this value from 100 and then divide it with 1.753. So it will be 75 upon 1.753. So after calculation, what we will see, what we will get, it will be 42.79% volume by volume, which is nothing but the percentage strength. So these type of numericals you can expect in GPAT examination, and it is quite easy, so you should not leave this topic. Thank you so much. I hope you liked the video. Thank you.
This video was helpful to you, then don't forget to like, share and subscribe. You can also suggest us any topic of your choice by mentioning it in the comment section.